size that you want, $75, $151 or $251, you can offer at the Divine Lotus Feet of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And it is the same link. You go to tiny.cc / BSD Sevas -13th April, and you can choose in that drop down the Ashtotra Kasu. Okay, that is the special offering name that we have, which is called the Ashtotra Kasu. So when you go to the drop down, you will see the options. I'm going to do a screen share. I request the NTV operator to please project my laptop screen. Okay, so here, if you go to the link that is projected on the screen, it will take you to this page, Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan offerings. And in the drop down, you have something called as Swarna Ashtotra Kasu 75, Swarna Ashtotra Kasu 151, Swarna Ashtotra Kasu 251. So you can choose 75 and you can decide to offer 2 or 3 of these $75 gold coins, or you can choose the $151 option and you can choose to offer 2 of those gold coins, or you can choose the $251 and you can choose to offer 10 of those gold coins, right? It's very easy. And on the day of Ugadi, when you offer, your whole year becomes an auspicious beginning of manifestation of wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So you can choose whatever option and just click add to cart, and you will be able to very easily offer a gold coin at the Divine Lotus Feet of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. So this is a very special offering. See, we may not be, some of us may be able to offer 108 gold coins today itself. Some of us may be able to offer only 10 gold coins today. Some of us may be able to offer only 1 gold coin today. Whatever it is. Today, when you offer the 1 gold coin, you will manifest that space of abundance in you. Next Bhava Samadhi Darshan, you may be able to offer 10. By the end of the year, you will be able to offer all the 108 and manifest those 108 qualities of Venkateshwara in you. That is what this signifies. So, I request the causing team and the supporting team to please attend to the chat. Some people are facing issues with the payment. I request the causing team to please attend to the Zoom chat and the YouTube chat. Okay, so the next, we will move on to the next offering.
The next offering to Venkateshwara is Swarna Tulasi Patram.
The next offering of
the Supreme Lord
to Venkateshwara is Tulasi Patram. Tulasi is his favorite leaf. All of us know Tulasi. We always offer the Tulasi Mala and the Tulasi leaves to Venkateshwara. Now you get to offer a golden Tulasi leaf, the Swarna Tulasi Patram. Okay, and we have different sizes. Small size $600, medium size $1,200, and the largest size is $1,800. And the Supreme Lord is costlessly merciful upon his devotees, so much so that even the poorest of the men can offer him a little water, a flower in devotion, and thus please him. This is due to his affectionate dealings with his devotees. Offer a Tulasi, a Swarna Tulasi, a golden Tulasi leaf with pure love to receive his grace and blessings forever. So you can go ahead and offer the Swarna Tulasi Patram, $600, $1,200 or $1,800.
The next offering is Swarna Padma Pushpa. If one offers to me with devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or even water,
Madayami Swami, you are muted
I
now.
delightfully
Okay, sorry, you can go ahead. Sorry, maybe there was an issue from my end. I think we were able to hear you. Go ahead.
The next offering is Swarna Padma Pushpa. If one offers to me with devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or even water, I delightfully partake of that article offered with love by my devotee in pure consciousness. Offer a gold flower to last eternally in oneness with the avatar. So you can offer in 3 different sizes. That is $600, $1,200, and $1,800 offered Swarna Padma Pushpa.
Yes, before we move on to the next offering, today, for the benefit of all our YouTube viewers, we have a very beautiful offering and a surprise for all our YouTube viewers. And I'm going to introduce a new feature in our YouTube live called Super Chat. And you want to offer, like you're saying, okay, I'm attending this Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Supreme Pontiff. I want to put some money in the hundi. I want to make a hundi offering. We have enabled a beautiful an option in the YouTube live called Super Chat, where as you're watching the YouTube live, you can offer any amount out of your gratitude and devotion to the Supreme Pontiff. I'm going to show you how to enable, how to access that Super Chat feature. So this is the YouTube screen I'm projecting. And this is the live that we are having. In the YouTube screen, on the bottom right, I'm showing my screen here. On the bottom right side, in the bottom, here you can see, I'm using a laser pointer, so you'll be able to see it. On the bottom right, you see an option of emoji, and you see an option called Show Your Support for Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda. And here when you click, it shows an option of super sticker or super chat. When you click the super chat option, it gives you an option to support Kailasa, to make any offering towards to Kailasa. So when you click on the super chat option, here you can enter any amount that you want. So you can offer $10, $15, or you can offer $200, you can offer $1,000. So whatever amount you want, you can offer it here. And even if you want to offer just $1, you want to put in the hundi. It is like an e-hundi offering, like how you go to a temple and you put an offering in the hundi. So let us say I'm going to try for $100. I want to offer $100. I just click buy and send. When I click on buy and send, there is a pop-up that comes up on the screen. And that shows give side. You don't have to do anything in Darshan. You can click on the super chat option and you will be receiving this beautiful option. So go ahead and use the super chat option on the right side, bottom right. You can click on the super chat and you can make this offering. Okay. So thank you, Ma Divyananda, for your kind contributions. Ma Nitya Divyananda, thank you very much for your kind contributions to Kailasa. Okay, now we'll continue with our offerings.
The next offering is Metti, the gold touring. The reference is from Lakshmi Narayana Samhita, verse 4.23. The offering of Abharanas to Vishnu, the jingling anklets on the feet of the Vishnu, Abharana for anklets, tourings on his feet, bracelet on his arm, and Abharana on his waist. Offer the touring for Venkateshwara to receive his blessings for a longevity and prosperous life. Offer the Metti, the touring, cost $750.
I'm seeing in the Zoom chat, some of the participants are saying that you are facing issues with the payment. We are checking on the payment issues. I will have one of our causers attend to you immediately. I will have one of the causers attend to all our participants who are facing payment issues. Please do put a message in the chat so we can attend to you immediately. Lucy, you're asking that can we make for your offerings? Can we make? I will clarify that, Lucy. If you can use the YouTube option for that, I will definitely clarify. Madhyami Swami, you can go ahead, ma.
Yes. The next offering to Venkateshwara is Pratyaksha Pada Puja. The reference is from Guru Gita, verse 45. Vande Guru Padatvanvam Van Manaschitta Gocharam Svetarakta Prabhabinnam Shiva Shaktyatmakam Param. I worship the Guru's 2 feet, which are within the reach of speech, thought, and contemplation, and which have different lustres, white and red, representing Shiva and Shakti. Offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja to clear your karmas, to remove any obstacles in the path of your enlightenment, express gratitude, and strengthen your feeling connection with Guru. Manifest auspiciousness in all dimensions of your life, health, wealth, and relationships. Offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and establish yourself in the strong feeling connection at the divine lotus feet of the Guru. So Pratyaksha Pada Puja cost is $1,008.
We have Ishwari and Maitri Patel, and thank you for your kind contributions to Kailasa. And all of us are using the super chat option on YouTube. We have Mahasatya Nitya Bhakta. Thank you very much for your kind offerings and support to Kailasa. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, the next offering to Venkateshwara is Vastra Seva. Vastra is clothing. Offering sacred clothing to Venkateshwara, traditionally, this seva is offered for better physical and mental well-being and healing from any illnesses. So, offering of the Vastra Seva cost is $1,008. The next offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara is Achamana Patra. Achamana Patra is a vessel for washing the mouth of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The reference is from Purva Kamika Agama. The reference says we should look at these vessels with the recital of Hrudaya Mantra and make them encompassed by a protective force. With the recital of Kavacha Mantra, vessels made of gold, silver, copper, bronze, or conch. Vessels designed with the leaves of Palasha tree or lotus leaf, vessels made by wood or clay, containers designed by stitching the leaves of plantain or other trees. All such vessels are suitable for the worship of Shiva. So, Achamana Patram, offering of this vessel for washing the mouth of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, blesses you with health, balancing the fluids in the body, auspiciousness and grace of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The offering of this Achamana Patram is $5,008. The next offering is Soma Sutra Patram. The offering to Venkateshwara is Soma Sutra Patram is a vessel for offering the sacred bath to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The reference is also from Purva Kamika Agama. Offering of this vessel, the Soma Sutra Patram, the sacred bath to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, blesses the Yajaman with abundance in health, wealth, prosperity, and the grace and blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. the Soma Sutra Patramo, the vessel for offering the sacred bath to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The cost is $5,008 US.
Before we move on to the next offering, I just wanted to offer our gratitude to Srirang DKG from Maharashtra, India, for your kind offering and support through the super chat option in YouTube. Yes, the next offering that we have is the Rajita Padma Pitam, which is the offering of the Pada Pitam to Bhagavan Venkateshwara in silver. The one who offers the Padma Pitam will be blessed with overflowing wealth, abundance, and properties. And the offering of the Padma Pitam is $7,000 US.
The next offering is Daya Sindhu, the chin jewel. The reference is from Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, verse 30. The offerings of Daya Sindhu. This is the offering of jewel that kept on the chin of Venkateshwara. This jewel signifies the place where Srinivasa took a blow from an iron rod to protect the Gaumata from being killed. Offering of this Daya Sindhu will bless one with the protection of Venkateshwara from all perils. So offering of Daya Sindhu cost $20,000 US.
Yes, the next is the offering of the golden deities of Sri Devi and Bhudevi. The offering of the golden deities of Sri Devi and Bhudevi blesses one with all the blessings for acquiring land and property and all the essential needs for one to manifest the highest riches in one's life. So you can offer a golden deity of Sri Devi or Bhudevi for $30,000 US. The next is the offering of Srivatsa, the jewel that represents Mahalakshmi. That is $60,000 US. We have the Sri Kaustuba, the pendant that is on Bhagavan Venkateshwara, which is the offering of Sri Kaustuba. One of the most precious jewels you can offer. The offering of Naga Bharana, the beautiful offering of Naga Bharana. I request the NTV operator to please project. Srivatsa, the jewel that represents Mahalakshmi. Next, you have the option of offering the Sri Kaustuba, the jeweled pendant, the most valuable pendant. You can offer that Sri Kaustuba to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The next is the offering of Naga Bharana, the offering of the snake jewel, the golden Naga Bharana, which is the ornament in the shape of a cobra snake. The next is the offering of the golden Varada Hasta, the Swarna Varada Hasta, the golden hand, which blesses one with all the boons. Varada means boon giver. So this is the Varada Hasta, which blesses one with all the boons. The next we have the Swarna Kati Hasta, representing the assurance and the promise that he will always be there to protect us. That is the Swarna Kati Hasta. You can offer also the Paduka, studded with Navaratna. You can offer. Next, we have the offering of the Yajnopavitam, the sacred thread to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The offering of Panchajanya, the beautiful divine conch. The offering of Sudarshana Chakra, the discus weapon. Next, we have the offering of the Mukhutam, the golden crown to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The offering of Nandaki, the divine sword. The offering of the Namam, the mark on the forehead of Venkateshwara. the offering of Shraranga, the beautiful bow, the divine bow used by Bhagavan Venkateshwara, Shraranga. The offering of Kaumodika, the divine mace. The offering of Kaumodika. The offering of Kasumala, the gold coin mala, a mala full of gold coins. And finally, you have the Guru Dakshina. Any amount you can offer as the Guru Dakshina. You can offer through the super chat option in the YouTube. You can offer the Guru Dakshina as a mark of your gratitude for the Supreme Pontiff. I would like to thank Zatlina, and we have Maha Govinda Rupananda, Nitya Maha Govinda Rupananda, Laura M, for your kind offerings to Kailasa, for your support and offerings to Kailasa. So you can offer any amount as Guru Dakshina, an offering of gratitude to the Guru, and e-hundi, an offering out of gratitude for the deity who's blessing us today, Bhagavan Venkateshwara. You can offer it through the super chat option on YouTube, which is very, very, very easy. A simple, just one click for you to make any offering out of gratitude. So e-hundi and Guru Dakshina can be offered through the super chat option. Any other sevas, we request you to go to the link that's projected on the screen, tiny.cc/BSD Sevas 13th April. For Guru Dakshina and the sacred offering, you can directly go to the YouTube and you can use the super chat option. And there was a question if we can make the payments for the offerings through the YouTube option. Lucy, you had asked this question. Yes, through the super chat option, you can make a payment for the offerings and fill the payment form. Just ensure that you fill the Sankalpa form so we know that the payment was for a specific offering. If you are not able to, if you're facing any issue, you can try the YouTube option as well and then fill the Sankalpa offering form as well. The YouTube super chat option, I'm just going to show that once again for those of you who missed when I had shown earlier. I request the NTV operator to quickly please project my screen. So this is the live stream, and next to the YouTube live stream, you see the chat option, and next to the chat option in the bottom, you will see an emoji and you will see a dollar symbol. If you click on the dollar symbol, you see two options: super sticker, super chat. Okay, so click on the super chat option. Okay, so you will click on the super chat option, and when you click on the super chat option, it gives you an option to offer, make any kind offerings to Kailasa. So here you can choose any amount that you want to give. From $1, it gives you even a $1 option to you can give as much as you want. So you can even make an offering of $100, $1,000. You can make the offering. So you can just click buy and send. And if you choose buy and send, and the pop-up shows up, and you can enter your card details and you can make your kind contributions to Kailasa. Okay, it's very simple and it's very easy. So you can use the super chat option to make your kind contributions to Kailasa. It's very easy. So as you're watching the YouTube live, you can either when it's a satsang or a Bhava Samadhi Darshan, whenever you just want to make a kind contribution and an offering, a Guru Dakshina or a e-hundi, you can see super chat option in the YouTube chat. Okay. So now it is time for us to get ready for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. And whoever wants to make an offering, choose a specific offering. The link to the offering is in the bottom of the screen. And there are 3 steps for the registration. First step is we have, for those of you who have an intention to offer, but you don't have the funds yet, or you want to manifest the funds, you want help in manifestation, you can fill the registration form. For those of you who are ready to make the payment right away, directly you can go to step 2, go ahead and make the online payment. And then the step 3, after you have made a payment, you have to let us know that you have made a payment and the names of the people that you want chanted in the puja. Okay. So that's the Venkateshwara offerings to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. All the 3 links are in the scrolling in the bottom of the screen. The registration, the payment link, and the Sankalpa form where you can enter the names of you and your family members. Okay, now we will quickly move on to what is understanding about what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So I request NTV operator to please project the slides so that we can give an introduction for those of you who are joining us for the first time, or you've attended many Bhava Samadhi Darshans, but it's always good to know the context of what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. I thank Manas Rath, Ravi Aya, and Monchi Pavlov for your kind contributions to Kailasa through the super chat. Yes, I request NTV operator to please project the slides for what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan.
Yes. Now,
before we move on to this, just wanted to share today, we are also doing the offering of Nilavu Topudi, a beautiful ritual, which is an offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And so, before we move on to sharing, I just wanted to quickly announce about the Nilavu Topudi ritual as well, which is a ritual where at the end of the darshan, you have an offering to offer all your karmas, whatever karmas you have, at the divine lotus feet of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. So the Nilavu Thopudi, I request the interview operator to please project the slide for Nilavu Thopudi. So what is the procedure? What is Nilavu Thopudi? It is a beautiful tradition in the Tirumala Tirupati temple where the devotees of Bhagavan Venkateshwara offer whatever you have in the kundi as offering your incompletions and karmas at the feet of Venkateshwara. The Supreme Pontiff has opened the opportunity for thousands of devotees to offer and to be relieved from the Thopudi, as directly the Supreme Pontiff will be gracing us in Bhagavan Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan, accepting our offerings and liberating us from karmas and incompletions. So what is the procedure to offer the Nilavu Thopudi? The next slide. You can dress yourself as Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Dress yourself with all the jewels grandly. Okay, you should come and sit yourself for the darshan. After the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, if you would like to participate in the Nilavu Thopudi offering, it's completely optional. If you would like to participate in the Nilavu Thopudi offering, we can go to the next slide. You can offer whatever you want to offer as Nilavu Thopudi. You can offer those jewels. Spread a clean piece of cloth in front of Swamiji's Atmamurti. From the space of abundance and gratitude, whatever you want to offer, you can remove those jewels. It's not like you have to offer all the jewels. Whatever you want to offer, you can. Either it is a earring or nose ring or your Mangal Sutra or whatever people offer. Just as a mark of offering all your karmas to Venkateshwara, you can spread it neatly, remove those jewels and spread it on a cloth, and take one photo of all the jewels put together. And once you have taken the photo of all the jewels, you can upload them in the form that we'll be sharing in the slide. And immediately after you make the offering, we will be giving you the link. After the darshan, we'll share with you the link. Immediately after that, you should ship all the jewels that you want to offer that you have put in the cloth. Pack it immediately and ship it to the address that we are projecting on the slide. So immediately after the darshan, we will be giving you the procedure to offer the Nilavu Thopudi and the shipment address as well. Yes. Okay. So now let's enter into learning more about what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Yes. What are the different offerings, the preparations that you can receive to offer the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara? One or more naivedyams that can be offered to Venkateshwara are ghee rice, tamarind rice, sweet pongal, curd rice, and fruits. Dress up as Venkateshwara to manifest the space of oneness in us, and you can submit your prayer request to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The link is being projected on the screen, and we will also put it as a scroll. Whatever prayer request that you have, you can fill in the form, which is events.kailasa.org/BSD prayer request. Can move to the next slide. The next slide. events.kailasa.org/BSD request. Some people saying that you're having a difficulty in making the payment. If you're having any issues with making the payment, just look at the scroll on the screen. There is a step 1, which is called as a registration form. As of now, please fill the registration form. It doesn't have a payment associated with it. It's just a form where you just fill your details and click submit, so that the causes can connect with you and help you through the payment process. If any of you are having any issues with making the payment, I see some chat messages saying the payment link is not working for you. So please fill the step 1, the registration form, so that we can connect with you offline and we can help you through the helping you to manifest the offering for Venkateshwara. So the link to the registration form is projected on the screen. In the bottom, you see a running scroll. Step 1 is the registration form. It does not have any payment associated with it. So you can just go ahead and fill the form, leave your details. So we know that you are trying to make a payment, or you have an intention to make an offering, and we will be able to connect with you. So the link to the registration form is tiny.cc/Bhava Samadhi. The running scroll, step 1. Please go ahead and fill that if you are facing any issues with the payment. Okay. So now let's go ahead and understand about what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan.
In today's darshan, the supreme point of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, in physical body, embodying Sri Venkateshwara. Everyone who wishes to offer to Venkateshwara can make an offering today. And the supreme point of Hinduism, expressing as Nija Avatar, the physical embodied form of Sri Venkateshwara during the discussion. Receiving and blessings to awaken wealth consciousness in you. So Sri Venkateshwara is very unique in Tirupati, Tirumala Devasthanam. The Nija Avatara become Achavatara. Blessings. Millions of people, consciousness which is formless, expresses the being of through the Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifest as Nija Avatar, the physical embodied form, for us to experience the divine. During this Bhava Samadhi Darshan is manifesting the divine with the supreme quantity of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as the Nija Avatara. Bhava is defined as I request the NTV operator. Please move the slide. Next. Next. Bhava is defined as directing and activating the emotional and spiritual energy that is created through meditation on the avatar. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is not an event in space and time. Rather, darshan happens at the moment when we are lifted out of space and time. So, what exactly happened? How the science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan is we mirror the neurons of the avatar. The brain neuron mirror, activate, and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar who is radiating the superconscious energy of Lord Venkateshwara today just by seeing and without any physical act of imitation. That is, our entire body silently and without movement recreates what is happening distances far away, experiencing the super consciousness energy radiated by the avatar. Next slide. I request the NTV operator. Next slide. Next. Next. This science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan knows no distance. A phenomenon, modern science is covering and terms as quantum phenomenon. What exactly happens during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is our thoughts per second reduces significantly and they relax into the space beyond thoughts. That means they experience the thoughtlessness, becoming mentally at least in coexisting dimensions beyond duality. They experience Advaita, they experience the oneness. We and the divine are one, become one, unconditioned by the parameters of time and space. So this beautiful Apta-pramana from Bhagavan Krishna, how he was enchanted by his own enchanting form. When Krishna once saw his own extraordinary sweetness reflected in his world wall, he was amazed and said, how unprecedented and astonishing is this being sweetness of my seed, even I become conscious. So Krishna says, when I see my own sweetness, after due consideration, I find that only way to realize this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika. This is beautifully by Chaitanya, the Chaitanya Charitamrita, the next story of Krishna in chapter 4. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of Nitya Avatar manifesting Paramashiva. The Paramashiva is from the consciousness, the Paramashiva is from the consciousness, formless, expresses the being of Paramashiva through the Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifest as Nitya Avatar, the physical and body form, for us to experience Paramashiva. So these are the various dimensions of Paramashiva. Next slide. The Achavata, the dimension, consciousness and manifestation, the being of the super consciousness energy. But the human beings are not mature enough to receive the higher level experiences from the avatar directly. So the avatar embodies the physical form, comes down to bridge this gap and create the experience of the super consciousness and experience from the avatar directly. So the avatar embodies the physical form, comes down to bridge this gap and create the experience of the super consciousness energy in all of us. When we have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Nitya Avatar, manifesting beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva, the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are awakened in us. The dimension of Paramashiva manifesting in the Nitya Avatar for us to experience the same is Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Paramashiva are awakened in us. Plus this. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our being comes alive and celebrates with the energy wave of existence. Our very muscles learn to imbibe and radiate Paramashiva. Bhava Samadhi Darshan, it's like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we all can understand, even without much effort from our side. Our very biomemory awakens to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. To have a glimpse of the darshan of an avatar, cleanse the karmas of the lifetimes, and create a deep and lasting transformation. So all we need to do is be feeling connection and sit with the deep space of gratitude. So gratitude enables the reflection of consciousness in all levels. Physical, psychological, and ultimately conscious level. Darshan meditation as preparation helps us to fall into the space of gratitude. And it is during this time we draw conscious resolutions, Satya Sankalpa of anything that we want to manifest or be in our life. Be ready to reflect the consciousness of Paramashiva. That is all you need to do to manifest the best for your life and the lives of people around you. So, during the darshan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism draws his own hands the mandalas and yantras. These are the sacred geometry. This harnesses the multi-dimensional energy of the universe, and with that, he initiates all of us. So even if those mandalas enter into our system 3 times, we will manifest powers and powerful cognitions. The visuals during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan are provided to assist you to receive these mandalas as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism initiates them. So the right context to hold is, I know you are the source of everything. You are everything. And you are the embodied form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Mahasanidhanam is holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. You are in this body and you are the source for both. Let me connect with you. Let me be in the Bhava Samadhi. Now, let's pray. reality. Our
Yes.
disciples are going to chant the Sankalpa mantra, Paramashiva Sankalpa.
A beautiful prayer offering. I request all the participants, on behalf of each and every one of you, we are going to be offering special prayers to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, our beloved Swamiji. So let us now get ready to hear the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, the offering of prayers on behalf of each and every one of you.
On this auspicious day of Ugadi, today is even more blessed by having Bhagavan Venkateshwara himself landing in the as Nijavatara. And today we all are going to be blessed with Bhagavan Venkateshwara's Bhava Samadhi Darshan.
And on this auspicious day, as we are all getting ready for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, we will now be entering into the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra. We are going to now be chanting the sacred Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, which is blessed by the Supreme Pontiff himself, Swamiji. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has blessed the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra as a Diksha in his that transmits energy, experience, and powers in the form of sacred mantras. Just like how the avatar transmits shaktis just by a nayana look, sparsha, touch. Similarly, the avatar births himself as the mantra, which encompasses all his shaktis, energies, and transmits those shaktis to the devotees. Anyone to whom this mantra is chanted from the space of oneness and deep awareness, that person is bestowed with health, well-being, abundance, wealth, prosperity, love, fulfilling relationship, enormous growth and success in business, job, and finances, and a complete and fulfilled life manifests to that being without any type of dosha, sins, evil eyes, obstacles, leading you to a very long, healthy, and blissful life.
And we are going to be offering our prayers to each and every one of you. We are going to be offering our prayers, requesting the blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, the Nijavatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. We will be offering our prayers for you to, if you are facing any poverty, we are going to be offering our prayers for you to come out of any poverty, for you to shower your life, to have your life showered with abundance and light, for you to get out all your texts. We will offer our prayers so that you manifest a stable job, a stable income. We are going to offer our prayers for you to manifest enough wealth that you need, for you to have enough money saved, for you to be able to invest in jewelry or property. We are going to offer our prayers for you to earn back any wealth that you lost.
We are going to offer our prayers for you to complete and get rid of all your insecurities.
If you are facing any poverty, we are going to be offering our prayers for you to come out of any poverty, for you to shower your life, have your life showered with abundance and life, for you to get out of all your debts. We will offer our prayers so that you manifest a stable job, a stable income. We are going to offer our prayers for you
The rightful share of your inheritance, for you to have all the obstacles that you constantly experience with wealth to be removed.
We are going to be offering our prayers so that you come out of all your fears, so that you come out of all your guilt, so that we are going to offer our prayers and for you to become a magnet of wealth, to attract, manifest abundance and wealth in your life.
We are going to be offering our prayers for you to awaken the wealth consciousness in you, for you to attract Lakshmi in your life. We are going to be offering our prayers for you to manifest abundance of money, for you to manifest, buy all the properties as you desire, and for you to have breakthrough itself in the dimension of wealth. Now, each and everybody that is listening to this Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, just be seated in the deep, restful awareness, the complete space of oneness, as we pray on behalf of you to the Nija Avatara, the Pratyaksha Avatara of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, in the embodied form as a supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhana, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyanandaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Bandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam
भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ ममोपात इत्यर्थ्यकस्य सकलतिरो भावानुग्रहाख्य पञ्चकृत्यपरायणस्य आदिमध्यान्तरहितस्य अप्रमेयपराक्रमस्य तत्त्वार्थगोचरस्य अकार उकारमकारात्मक प्रणवात्मकस्य वृषभारूढस्य महादेवस्य कामिकादिवातुलान्त महातन्त्राख्य शैवागमस्वरूपस्य सकलनिगमागमस्वरूपस्य शुद्धाद्वैतशैवस्वरूपस्य नित्यानन्दपदस्थस्य नित्यानन्दस्वरूपस्य शुद्ध सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहस्य रूपातीतस्य सकलनिष्कलस्वरूपस्य नित्यनिरञ्जन निरामय निर्विकार अखण्डादिविशेषणस्य श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर अवतार श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवस्य शोधने मुहूर्ते आद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीयपरार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शताब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये शुभसंवत्सरे शुभायने शुभऋतौ शुभमासे शुभपक्षे शुभतिथौ शुभवासरयुक्तायां शुभनक्षत्र शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ आदिकैलासे कल्पवृक्षस्याधः नित्यानन्दनगरे स्मृतानां मुक्तिदायके महाक्षेत्रे.
Now, we request all the male participants or anyone who's praying for any male participant to kindly chant their name.
नामधेयस्य.
Now, we request any female participants or anyone who is offering a prayer to any female participant to chant their name.
नाम्याः च यजमानानाम् आवयोः सह कुटुम्बानां बन्धुवर्गाणां दायादिवर्गाणां मित्रवर्गाणां सोदरवर्गाणां समेषां सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वमङ्गलावाप्त्यर्थम् उत्तरोत्तर अनवच्छिन्न स्थिरलक्ष्मी प्राप्त्यर्थं कुटुम्बे सर्वेषां सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं चिन्तितमनोरथावाप्त्यर्थं समेषाम् आदिव्याधिनिवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां चिरादिपादपर्यन्तं विद्यमानानां समेषु अङ्गेषु जनितजनिष्यमान सकलविध नानाविधरोगाणां व्यपोहार्थं तद्वारा अरोग दृढगात्र वपुः सिद्ध्यर्थं समेषां परैकृतृभिश्च कृतकरिष्यमान सकलविध मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र विषचूर्ण आभिचार संवन मारण उच्चाटन विद्वेषण वशीकरणादि मांत्रिक प्रयोगेभ्यः रक्षण प्राप्त्यर्थं तद्वारा समेषां सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थं अपमृत्यु दोष निवृत्त्यर्थं काल मृत्यु अकाल मृत्यु दुर्मृत्यु निवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां अंतर्दृष्टि बहिर्दृष्टि क्रूर दृष्टि व्यापार दृष्टि अनुकूल दृष्टि प्रतिकूल दृष्टि इत्यादि सकलविध दृष्ट दोष निवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां अंतःशत्रु बहिःशत्रु क्रूर शत्रु व्यापार शत्रु अनुकूल शत्रु प्रतिकूल शत्रु इत्यादि सकलविध शत्रु बाधा निवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां मातृशापादि सकलविध शापानां व्यपोहनार्थं अनादि अविद्यावासनया प्रवर्तमाने अस्मिन् महति संसार चक्रे विचित्राभिः कर्मगतिभिः विचित्रासु योनिषु पुनः पुनः अनेकदा जनित्वा केनापि पुण्यकर्म विशेषेण भगवतः श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवस्य अपरिमितया कृपया इदानीन्तन मनुष्य जन्म प्राप्तवता समेषां इह जन्मनि पूर्वजन्मनि जन्म जन्मान्तरेषु सर्वैः कृतानां शिवनिन्दा देवी निन्दा गुरुनिन्दा दोषव्यपोहार्थं शिवापराध देव्यापराध गुर्वपराध दोषव्यपोहार्थं ब्रह्महत्या सुरापान स्वर्णस्थेय गुरुतल्पगमन तत्संसर्गाख्य पंचमहापातकादि समस्त पाप व्यतिरिक्तार्थम् अपि च सर्वै बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने वार्धक्ये च स्वप्न सुषुप्ति अवस्थासु कर्मेन्द्रिय ज्ञानेन्द्रिय व्यापारैः संभावितानां रहस्यकृतानां प्रकाशकृतानां अतिपातकानां उपपातकानां संकलीकरणानां मालिनीकरणानां अपात्रीकरणानां जातिभ्रंशकानां प्रकीर्णितानां एवं नवानां नवविधानां बहूनां बहुविधानां सर्वेषां पापानां सद्यः अपनद्वारा समस्त मंगल प्राप्त्यर्थं शिव भक्ति देवी भक्ति गुरु भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवत्व परमशिव स्थिति परमशिव शक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं कुटुंबे सर्वदा सन्मंगल प्राप्त्यर्थं अन्योन्य प्रेमाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं पूर्णत्व सिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वापन्निवृत्त्यर्थं क्षिप्र आरोग्यावाप्त्यर्थं आयुर्भिवृद्ध्यर्थं व्यापारे उद्योगे च सर्वजनवशीकरणार्थं तद्वारा उन्नतोन्नत स्थान प्राप्त्यर्थं बहुधन सौख्य प्राप्त्यर्थं गृह कनक पशुपुत्र पौत्र धनधान्य सौख्य प्राप्त्यर्थं आदित्यादीनां नवानां ग्रहाणां दोषपीडा निवारणार्थं आदित्यादीनां नवानां ग्रहाणां आनुकूल्यता सिद्ध्यर्थं भूम्यान्तरिक्षे विद्यमान भूत प्रेत पिशाच राक्षस ब्रह्मराक्षस वेताल कुष्माण्ड डाकिनी शाकिनी इत्यादि सर्वारिष्ट निवारणार्थं मनोव्याकुलता निवारणार्थं प्रारब्धे कर्मणि करिष्यमाणे कर्मणि आदिदैविक आदिभौतिक आध्यात्मिक विघ्न निवारणार्थं समस्त ऋण निवारणार्थं धनलक्ष्मी धान्यलक्ष्मी संतानलक्ष्मी सौभाग्यलक्ष्मी विद्यालक्ष्मी शौर्यलक्ष्मी वीरलक्ष्मी विजयलक्ष्मी इत्यादि अष्टलक्ष्मी परिपूर्ण कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं परीक्षासु उन्नतस्थाने विजय प्राप्त्यर्थं सर्व विद्या पारंगता सिद्ध्यर्थं मेधा शक्ति ग्रहण शक्ति अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं इत्यादि सकलविध सन्मंगलानि गुरुकृपा कटाक्षेन प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री कैलासोनद द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्रव्य वेद प्रवर्त्रे श्रीमत् परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्मकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्याप वर्ग वर्ष निश्रान जीवमूर्त परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु चपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु दीक्षानर्हार्हद्विजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव सम्यक्कर्तृ सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञानसंबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युतम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरतम गुरु नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवचिन्न प्रवर्ति परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अखिल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अखिल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु शील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं च श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य च ध्यान षोडशोपचार सर्वोपचार अर्चनाराधन पूजा प्रार्थनां करिष्ये। ओम आनन्दगन्धनिलयाय नमः। ओम भवरोगभेषजाय नमः। ओम कल्पतरवे नमः। ओम पशुपतये नमः। ओम पाशविमोचकाय नमः। ओम ईप्सितफलदायकाय नमः। ओम भाग्यवृत्तिपरिवर्तकाय नमः। ओम आदिव्याधिविनाशकाय नमः। ओम समस्त कल्याण गुणान्विताय नमः। ओम विदरिपुरीशाय नमः। ओम श्री कैलासपतये नमः। ओम शिवशक्त्यैक्य स्वरूपाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं नित्यानन्दाय नमः। ओम शिवाय नमः। ओम श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। ओम श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिने नमः। ओम नित्यानंद
In the same of awareness, let us all get ready to receive Bhagavan Venkateshwara by chanting the Venkateshwara Stotra, the sacred chant of Bhagavan Venkateshwara.
यथान्ताय कल्याणनिधये विधयेतिनां श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलम् all auspiciousness shower on Venkatagiri. He is the Lord of Lakshmi and is the rich mind of all auspiciousness. He is the immeasurable wealth for all those who seek him. He has chosen the Venkatam Hills for his eternal residence. Please, let us all get ready. See Bhagavan, powerful prayers reflecting the blessing of Bhagavan Venkateshwara himself has come down as a Nija avatar in the form of the supreme pontiff of Hinduism. Let us all get ready in the same religious space to receive this blessing. Whatever visualization that you have, whatever desire that you have, whatever prayer that you had in your heart, you just offer it at the feet of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. His auspiciousness on this auspicious day of Ugadi is going to shower auspiciously in all our lives. The perfect cosmic alignment, Bhagavan himself has come down to give his divine touch and blessing to all of us. Let us all get ready to receive his divine blessing.
After listening to the beautiful chanting of the prayer offering on behalf of each and every one of you, let us all get ready for the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara in the Nijavatara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. What really happens during the darshan? During the darshan, as we had explained before, the most is the effect of the mirroring of the neurons. when Swamiji is radiating that bhava of Venkateshwara, the very space of Vaikuntha, whatever happens in Swamiji's brain gets mirrored into each and every one of our brains. Physically, from the physical brain of Swamiji, that neural activity that gets triggered and fired in Swamiji's brain, which is the representation of the state, space, and powers of Mahavishnu, gets manifested, gets fired, gets mirrored and replicated in each and every one of us during the Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan. The effect of the mirroring of the neurons happening from the avatar to each and every one of us, whether you are watching it on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else, just because we are watching the darshan is happening, just because your eyes are falling on the avatar, just because of that, the very mirroring effect happens in each and every one of us. Swamiji himself so beautifully explains about the science of mirror neurons. Let us watch this short clip as we are getting ready for the darshan. And for those of you who are new to the concept of mirror neurons, just a quick intro before we enter into the video. What are mirror neurons? Now, when I see my friend swimming in a swimming pool, just my friend is swimming and there are certain neural activities happening in his brain. Just because I am seeing my friend swimming, the same neural activity that gets triggered in my friend's brain gets mirrored into my brain also. I may be standing outside the swimming pool just watching my friend swimming, but just because my friend is swimming and I'm watching my friend swimming, that same neural activity gets replicated in my brain also. This is the science of mirror neurons, which in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Paramashiva had revealed this eons ago, millions of years ago, but now science is slowly catching up. And this whole concept of Diksha, science of mirror neurons is one dimension of how we can explain what really happens during the Diksha, which all of us are going to be experiencing today. Now, let us watch the short clip by the Supreme Pontiff.
Rajapalayam. On the way to Bidadi, they are joining. Blessings to all the sannyasis doing Padayatra. And Kuala Lumpur Parani, blessings. Today be ready for a mind-blowing satsang. I am introducing one of the important sacred secret, a spiritual principle to all of you. Please listen, the key word, mirror neurons. Let me explain the concept. Then we will recognize many of our understandings with this truth. As I said, recognizing. is recognizing. Mirror neurons. Very recently, I was studying a research paper where they beautifully established with various analysis researchers on a very powerful truth. For example, if somebody is swimming in the ocean, you stand and watch. Whatever brain activity is happening in that person's brain, whatever activity is happening in his brain, in his neurons, please listen. Even if you are watching, the same activities are mirrored in your brain. The same neuron activities are mirrored in your brain. Listen. If you are watching totally, the same effect is mirrored totally in you. If you are absorbed in it, you also know a little swimming. Please listen. If you know a little swimming and you are absorbed in it, you are not swimming, you are just standing. Both brains are in the same frequency, the same effect, and no difference. Listen. If somebody is swimming in the ocean, you are standing and watching. If you don't know swimming, if you are not completely absorbed in it, maybe some 80% is mirroring. If you are absorbed in it and you also know swimming, there is no difference at all between his brain and your brain. The mirroring effect, I tell you, if you are watching totally absorbed in it, then the same activity is replicated in your brain, meaning the same kind of electric and neurotic impulses are activated in your brain. This defines, this demystifies many mystical phenomena. Please listen. Now you know why just by gazing into my eyes, you are in the space of completion. Why just looking at me, you are in the space of completion. I am swimming in the ocean of consciousness, in the space of completion. Even the so-called moments of my screaming, whether I am smiling, telling a joke, or that is why even if you are absorbed in what I am doing, even if you are absorbed in the jokes I am telling you, even if you are absorbed in the actions, like very mundane, me serving food, or ordinary actions, walking, sitting, talking, joking, even in the ordinary actions, see, you will not get 100% absorbed in me if I am just sitting in samadhi. But if I am doing normal activities like you, you will feel comfortable. Oh, like us. Naturally, you will get absorbed. Even that feeling absorbed will put you in the space of completion. This is the reason why the gold, diamond, silk are all put on the deity. Even if you absorb all that ornaments, even that puts you in the space of completion. Usually you do not have the 100% capacity to listen or be observed with the happening called life. But if you start doing both, your whole 100% will be on me. How many of you are getting it? Listening 100, even that puts you in the space of you will not be able to do. Only observing 100% you won't be able to do. But that is why here I am playing multiple games. It is literally like a big circus. By the time you understand the joke and start laughing, I already moved on to some other verbal jugglery or brain candy. So naturally, you are absorbed in total absorption. Actually, total absorption, totally being absorbed happens during energization. Whether you are there or not, it's my job. I just pull you to that space during energization so you cannot escape. And you have to vibrate the same frequency as me. That is why people don't know ABCD of life just after the 21 sessions, when they go back, it is totally absorption. Actually, total absorption, totally being absorbed happens during energization. Whether you are there or not, it's my job. I just pull.
So today, in the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, the exact
21 energizations, when they go back, it is totally different. Their life is different. In this level 4, and blessed are you guys. I can take you to the next level of initiations, not just darshans.
all the disciples, so that we can immediately catch that experience. And that is what happens during the Diksha and the Darshan. And very shortly, we are going to be having the Darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, blessing us in the Bhava Samadhi of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And as we are getting ready for the Darshan, just a quick announcement. There were many of you who were facing some difficulties with respect to offering your sevas to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, some difficulties with the payment. I would now like to announce that I just got a message from the tech team that the link has been fixed. The payment issues have been fixed. So if you were facing some errors making your offerings payment, you can try now. The issue has been fixed, and we did hear back from quite a few people that they were now able to successfully make the offering. Thank you, Madhvyananda, for posting the link in the chat. So now, a lot of people who had said that you were trying to make some offering, whether it is Sankalpa chanting or offering the Ashtotra Kasu, offering the gold coin, whatever you wanted to offer, please go ahead and try now, and please confirm back to us in the chat, either on YouTube or Facebook or in the Zoom chat. If you were able to successfully make the offering, the link to the offering, I request the volunteers and the process to please put it in the YouTube chat and also in the Zoom two-way video conferencing. Yes. Thank you. We have our causes who have put the link in the chat. I sincerely request all the, please go ahead. Whoever was waiting to make the offering, please go ahead and you can try the offerings now. And we request you to confirm back in the chat. And just so that all of us know, we are talking about the same link. It is the tinyurl.com / BSD Sevas 13th April, the link that you see on the screen. And I'll see if I can project and show you how to quickly run you through the process, so that if any of you are facing issues, you can go ahead and finish the offerings now, because in just a few minutes we'll be receiving the Supreme Pontiff. So before the Darshan, I know so many of you want to make the offerings and receive the blessings during the Darshan. So that's the reason why we are taking a moment. We don't want to disappoint any of you who have been trying to make these offerings. Okay, great. So I am getting a message from the participants that they were able to successfully make the offering. I request the interview operator to please project my screen. So this is the link. If you click on tinyurl.com tiny.cc / BSD Sevas -13 AP with A being capital letters. This is the page that will open up, and you choose the Sevas, whether you want to do a $1 Sankalpa offering, or you want to do a gold coin, right? And Ashtotra Kasu, a gold coin, either it is a small gold coin or a medium gold coin or a large gold coin. You can choose how many gold coins that you would like to offer and be showered with the space of wealth manifestation and abundance. So whatever you want to offer, you can take a few moments now, because now we will be entering into the meditation to receive the Supreme Pontiff. So whoever would like to make this kind of offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, you can go ahead and do that now. And if you have any questions, please post on the chat so we can respond to you, we can attend to you. And we can answer your questions. So please do put your questions in the Zoom chat or in the YouTube chat. And if you are able to successfully make the offering, we request you to respond as well. And we do have a super chat option enabled on YouTube. So if you are a YouTuber and if you love being on YouTube and you don't want to move out of the YouTube screen, just in the fear of not losing out, fear of losing out on the darshan, you don't want to move out, we have a beautiful option called super chat that got enabled just today, a new feature in YouTube Live, and in the YouTube Live feed that you are seeing, on the right side we have a super chat option. So whoever would like to make any kind of contributions, whether it is just a $1 offering or e-hundi or a dakshina offering, out of gratitude you want to offer and support Kailasa to be able to make more and more such offerings, then you can quickly go to YouTube, and we have a beautiful option called super chat. I'll quickly show you for those of you who tune in. I'm projecting my YouTube live screen, and in the YouTube live chat, on the right side you see a chat button, and below the chat button you have an emoji which says custom emojis. Right next to that there is a dollar symbol which says support, show your support for Kailasa's SPH. So click on that, you will see a super sticker and a super chat option, and click on the super chat, and if you would like to, you can choose what amount you want to offer, what currency you want to offer. It typically shows in your local currency, and you can choose the amount. You can put a message, you can choose either from $1 to how many dollars that you want to offer, $5. Click on buy and send. If you click on buy and send, then it just shows a pop-up, and in the pop-up you can enter your card details and you just click offering. So then it makes the go ahead and makes the offering. So here is a pop-up. and you just directly enter your card details. It's super simple, and I know so many of you will love it because you don't even have to move out of your YouTube screen as you're watching it on YouTube. You can just make, even if it's just like a $1 that you want to offer to the home and receive the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff and Bhagavan Venkateshwara, you can go ahead and make this offering as well. So for those of you who just tuned in, this is a super chat option that just got enabled today and makes it extremely easy for any of us to make a kind contribution to Kailas while we are in the YouTube itself. Yes. So with that, and for those of you who have made your offerings, payment for the offerings is step. There is one more step, which is the where you have to ensure that you enter the name of you and your family members to be chanted in the sankalpa. So the last step is what we call as a sankalpa form, and we have the running scroll. We have the step 3. So step 2 is you make the payment. So if you want to make an offering, you can directly go to step 2, make an online payment, and then come to step 3, which is the sankalpa form. Basically, that is the names of you and your family members whom you want as like beneficiaries of this offering. You want to get the benefits of making this offering, you can enter the payment details and enter the names of your family members so that their names can be chanted at the sankalpa. So the link to the sevas is also posted in the chat by our support team, and it's also in the running scroll on the screen. And any kind of the prayer request, if you want to offer any prayer request to Bhagavan Venkateshwara to manifest wealth, abundance and prosperity, I request the interview operator to project the link for the prayer request form. Anybody, you have any prayer request to Bhagavan Venkateshwara to manifest wealth or to get rid of all your debts or financial issues, to be able to get a job or to be able to get a promotion, to be able to get a higher pay, whatever maybe your the request that you have on the new day, the new year beginning, Ugadi, you can put the prayer request. It is events.kailasar.org/BSD prayer request. I request the interview operator to project the link on the screen. It is events.kailasar.org/BSD prayer request. BSD stands for Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So that's the link. And it will be projected on the screen as well. Okay. So that will give you a couple of minutes for you to get the puja kit ready. The Guru Puja kit. We are now going to enter into a meditation, followed by the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff. So I represent the operator to project the slide for the Panchopachara Puja. Please set up your Guru Puja kits. With the sandalwood powder, with the incense stick, with flowers, with the dupa, deepa, and the naivedyam, the food offering, and the aarti. Jay Shri from Maharashtra. The link to the prayer request form is on the screen, which is events.kailasa.org/BSD prayer request. Yes. Thank you, Ma Divyananda, for posting all the links in the chat. So now let's go ahead and set the Panchopachara Puja kits and and be seated for the darshan. Please have your cameras turned on and inform your Sangha members, your friends and family, invite them. They have not yet joined. Do not miss this wonderful darshan on the day of Ugadi. So please go ahead and set up the puja kits. Panchopachara Puja. I request all the participants to go ahead and set up the puja kits. The sandalwood powder, the flowers, the incense sticks, the lamp, and the food offering. Please set straight and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale as slowly as possible, and as deeply as possible. Bring your awareness to your breathing. As you inhale and exhale, as slowly as possible, and as deeply as possible. Bhagavan Venkateshwara. He is literally coming down from Vaikuntha just to bless you on the day of Ugadi. As a new era starts, as the new year starts, he is coming down all the way from Vaikuntha to bless you, to shower you with the space of wealth, abundance, and prosperity. space of gratitude. If you have to go to temple and have to have the darshan, how many hours you need to spend, how many days you need to spend to go there. And in that, standing in the queue and standing in the line, if at all you are able to go, now with all the restrictions, travel restrictions, so many of us are not even able to go. Bhagavan Venkateshwara understands our prayer. So even if you go, he is coming to you. He is coming to your very house. Bless you. To shower you with wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Just thank you. Thank you, Bhagavan Venkateshwara, for happening in my life today. Let me and my family always have your grace, blessings, protection. Intensely connect with Venkateshwara. Soak yourself in the space of deep gratitude. Devotion and surrender. Thank you, Bhagavan, for having in our lives. Thank you for coming and giving us the darshan on this auspicious day. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As you soak yourself in this space of gratitude, fill your space with the richness of gratitude. Gratitude is the richest emotion, the royal emotion is gratitude. The highest form of emotion is gratitude. Fill yourself with the highest, most richest, the royal form of emotion, gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, Bhagavan, for having me in my life today. Thank you for including
probable happening in your life among the good, okay,
for embracing me with your love, with your presence. Your very benevolent grace. Intensely chant the Mahavakya.
possibility of your consciousness will give you breakthrough. There's a difference between growth and breakthrough. For example, the tallest building you have seen in your life is 20 feet tall. And if you plan to build 50 feet tall building, it's a growth. But the tallest building you have seen in your life is only 20 feet, but you straight plan and manifest 2,000 feet tall building. That's a breakthrough. Growth is always the language of mediocre mind. Breakthrough is the lifestyle of leaders. I tell you, I won't bother if somebody promised $1 trillion, $1 billion and did not donate. I won't even remember those fellows. But if one Gurukul Balasant leaves, I'll feel, oh God, what a loss. Not for me, for him and for humanity. Because every child, especially the Hindu child, are the only possibility for the whole humanity. Understand, the greatest resource the humanity has
with sandal paste and offer the flowers to Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra. Yopam pushpam veda pushpavan prajavahan pashuman bhavati chandramava apam pushpam pushpavan prajavahan pashuman bhavati ya emam veda
bother. If somebody promised $1 trillion, $1 billion and did not donate, I won't even remember those fellows. But one Gurukul leaves, I'll feel, oh God, what a loss. Not for me, for him and for humanity. Because every child, especially the Hindu more and more into life negative and giving you the feeling this is child are the only possibility for the whole humanity. Understand, the greatest resource the humanity has. Oh humanity, if you want to live more than 100 years on this planet, save the Hindu children and teach them this science which I am talking. If the Hindu children don't learn this science and manifest, no, I don't even want to make a negative statement. Let me make only positive statement. Oh Hindu children, you are the only resource human being has. You are the last resource and last resort humanity has. Learn this science and manifest it. This is the only way we can save the humanity. It is time humanity needs conscious breakthrough. If not, the whole humanity will be brainwashed and convinced completely. Choices are freedom. Understand. If you are convinced choices are freedom, mediocre lifestyle will become life. What a great destruction for humanity. It's like pushing the humanity million years backward, because last million years our ancestors developed the science of conscious possibility as a reality for human beings. Why I focus so much on Hindu kids, children, youth. Understand? I even made a new brand, Enlighten. I'm going to launch it. I'm creating a DG system, DG ecosystem called Enlighten. Why I am working on Hindu kids? Because Hindu kids are the only hope for the human possibility, humanity, conscious possibility. I'm not saying Hindu adults, men, women can't realize this science. Shiva, my antaratma, paramatma, I radiate it through my first person to my second person. You've been brainwashed that probabilities are life, choices are freedom. The middle class, mediocre, middle-aged mentality has been inserted into you for last so many years. But the kids are fortunate. Still they are fresh. Everything is possible for them. I can transmit this science to them before they get brainwashed by you. Listen carefully. First truth you need to know, probability even if you get the best probable, happening in your life among the good, okay, bad, or worst, or great, or best, all these probabilities. We can start from this side. Worst, okay, good, better, best. All these are probabilities. Even if you get the bestest test, you will only have growth. Possibility of your consciousness will give you breakthrough. There's a difference between growth and breakthrough. For example, the tallest building you have seen in your life is 20 feet tall. And if you plan to build feet tall building, it's a growth. But the tallest building you have seen in your life is only 20 feet, but you straight plan and manifest 2,000 feet tall building. That's a breakthrough. Growth is always the language of mediocre mind. Breakthrough, you try to control me, I try to control you. But in Kailasa, all the laws are life flow. Leaders, I tell you, I won't bother if somebody promised $1 trillion, billion dollar and did not donate. I won't even remember those fellows. But if one Gurukul Balasant leaves, I'll feel, oh God, what a loss. Not for me, for him and for humanity. Because every child, especially the Hindu child, are the only possibility for the whole humanity. Understand, the greatest resource the humanity has. Oh humanity, if you want to live more than 100 years on this planet, save the Hindu children and teach them this science which I am talking. if the Hindu children don't learn the science and manifest, fears are collective life negativity creating the snowballing effect on individual and on collective consciousness. What is fear? The life negative perceptions about the insecurities created by others you carry within you about you and towards others. You are afraid of people who are afraid of you. You are bothered about others' opinion who is bothered about your opinion about them. Listen to this carefully. You are afraid of person who is afraid of you. You are bothered about the other's opinion who are bothered about your opinion about them. Collective fear-centric laws are, it is a day-to-day experience created in such a way that it creates effect of deluding the consciousness more and more into life negative and giving you the feeling this is the Kailasa is going to break that vicious circle and make it into virtuous circle. Understand? In Kailasa, first thing, I am utterly feeling secured and safe. So I declare Abhayam Sarvabhudebhyo to my first circle. The feeling of security I feel as first person I can experience an expression, existence to the second person, and through the second person I transmit that same feeling of security, Abhayam Sarvabhudebhyo, to third person. I decide to treat you all, experience you all as Paramashiva and make you all feel confident to treat others as Paramashiva, and this ripple effect is called virtuous circle. I am responsible to start this virtuous circle, Dharma Chakra, Jnana Chakra. This is and radiate this joy, life, positivity towards others from first person. I make it yes to second person, from second hour there is I make it infectious to third person. One life passes to fourth persons. From fourth persons, I make it infectious to fifth persons. From fifth persons, I make it infectious to sixth persons. This is what is virtuous circle. Law of Kailasa is life positivity. The intense feelings take you treating you as properly, feel confidence. You are Paramashiva, and you can treat others as Paramashiva. Everyone is God. It's not just some spiritual fantasy. It can be alignment. From my second person, you, to third person, they, the whole world, the whole humanity. From the third person to fourth person, all the animals, below the ocean, above the earth, below the earth. From fourth persons to fifth persons, plants, trees, rivers, hills, to the whole universe. Reversing of the fear-based law into love-based existence is the purpose of Kailasa. This is what is all about life. Kailasa. This is what is all about Kailasa. This is what is all about superconscious breakthrough. In the society, all laws are made with the principle you will feel so empowered, you will simply start seeing all the laws as Paramashiva and everyone as Paramashiva. This life pro. I love you, you love me. Let both of us love whole world. Feeling empowered by the love of Paramashiva, feeling empowered by the protection of Paramashiva, feeling empowered by the security of Paramashiva, detoxing the fears, detoxing the life negativity, detoxing anti-life principles, anti-life ideas, making life positivity as reality, making life positivity as truth, making life positivity as a day-to-day experience for existence. It is possible. Making life positivity as day-to-day life, day-to-day experience, day-to-day law of life. Day-to-day existence, love, life, laughter, dance, music, all life positive existence and experience and expression. Existence, experience, expression in all three levels. Being life positive and being the intense excitement, explosion of life positivity. This is the core principle, purpose of Kailasa. There is no R, there is only one, life positivity. Understand? Just few people around you, when they start treating you as Paramashiva, you really feel confident